One game broke boundaries for, well, and will also open up doors for a lot of games to come. And that game was, of course, Metroid. The question is it worth our Wii points? Hello, Wii players and all those who happen to freaking watch, baby. There's another edition of Is It Worth Your Wii Points? I'm the Monitor Man, Agar Bond, bringing you another, well, footage. A little bit of a rant, a little bit of a review, and a little bit of this and that. But in any case, main topic here is, are these games actually worth your Wii points? Being a little bit experienced in the gameplay of these games, even though I'm not the wonderfulest player in the freaking world, I had enough common sense to know, in my opinion, that some of these games are worth the bucket, worth you spending your Wii points over. Well, basically, here is Metroid. You're watching it right now to my left of me on the screen. You're gonna see basically this. The gameplay is pretty much basic. I've run, of course, for the Morph Ball, which basically you can roll in tight little places, which brings another topic, exploratory features in this game. Basically, you run around, you do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about, baby. Pure gameplay hardcoreness. There's a little couple of parts in the game that make it a little bit confusing. The corridors get big, you get lost. It's pretty much fun, in a nutshell. You can play this game with classic controller and a Nintendo GameCube controller, by the way. Basically, back on the topic here, the game pretty much has all kinds of different areas. Ice World, Sand World, etc., etc. But you can't really notice it in the game too well. So there is an array of bosses, sand traps, lava traps, practically all kinds of traps, all kinds of enemies that'll greet you in every twist and turn in the game that give you a hell of a ride. So you're not leaving the ZB's area without a fight. You get a bunch of different knickknacks during the way. I'm not going to ruin too much of the gameplay for you because it's worth actually playing it yourself to enjoy it. This clip here that I'm currently working on right now, it's basically this and that and a whole bag of chips. It's the first area. You're looking through the area, I'm just exploring, really, because this is a really giant area game. You can get very lost very quick. So basically drawing a map for yourself, if you wanted to, would be a cool idea. Even though in Super Metroid they had a map for you. Pretty much this was the first successful game of the series, continuing on. I have not seen a bad Metroid game yet, except for the Nintendo DS Hunters game. That game was a pile of shit, don't play it. No, I'm only... It's a matter of opinion for that game, but in any case, you deal with a lot of twists and turns in this game, like I said, and the final verdict of this entire game is it worth purchasing your Wii points? Well, if you're a fan of Metroid, you're a cult fan of Nintendo genre, and you're a cult person following in the series for everything like this, you would have to be a freaking idiot to pass up this game. It is something that it should be in your Wii collection to begin with. It's a game that's actually decent enough to keep you on your toes. Also, the Super Metroid that's also coming out for the Nintendo Wii is worth your Wii points as well. I'm going to do a review for that as well. It's going to take a little bit longer because I'm currently working on the Super Mario RPG one for a request. So the final verdict, is it worth your Wii points? Yes. Please purchase it today, and thank you guys so much for watching.